3 o'clock guard change in the absolute pouring rain. It's Blues and Royals in their all-weather cloaks, and I think yep, you can see I think we've got a full house actually of lady guards here, which is an extraordinary thing to see, especially in the cloaks. Yeah, both the boxmen, lady guards, boxwomen, boxmen, as you wish, one at either end in the pouring rain. Extraordinary to see. I've never seen this before actually. Full house, yeah. 2 boxmen coming off. They're now done. I'm sure they are very, very happy to be done, especially if they've got no cloaks on. So that armour, those cuirasses are going to get absolutely drenched. Actually, wait, no, it's a chap. I wasn't sure in fact, 'cause I didn't recognise him. Yep, boxman in, NCO in. Extraordinary. First time I've ever seen it in this heavy rain. Red inside the gate with those all-weather cloaks as well. It's 3 o'clock, so we should, unless something's changed. Yeah, here we go. Have Chitsman, Gatesman change over as well. There they are, full weather cloaks. Full weather, all weather. Look at this, absolutely drenched in fact. Drenched, pouring down. People are saying, do they do this when it rains? Do they do this at Christmas? Do they do this in the snow? Do they do it when it's freezing cold? Yes, they do. Every day of the year, 365 days a year. Even got some smiles from the relief guards. Lovely to see, in fact. Here they come, pouring rain, full weather. First time I've seen the Blues in their full weather cloaks since last winter. Very unusual sight here. Saw the lifeguards for one day in their all-weather cloaks, but Blues, very, very unusual sight. A lot of tourists here, in fact, guys. We might sort of have the view obscured for a moment by the tourists. Here they come, here's the relief. It's now changed over. Amazing, really. And this absolutely atrocious weather here at Horseguards. Second worst day of the year, I think. And some of the police officers still got bare arms despite the atrocious weather. Appalling weather, to be honest. Okay, the new guard will come out of the tunnel now. There we are, changeover complete. It's a lady guard, everybody. Gatesman is going to be a gateswoman. Here she is. Tourist moving out of the way. Tourists in the arches, how's about that? Look at that, tourists in the arches. Trying to stay out the rain. Obviously they were quickly moved on. And boom, there she is in the absolute pouring rain. Look, even the archway's drenched. Soaking wet, in fact, everywhere. Archway, yard, boxes completely drenched. Some of the tourists, I do feel sorry for them, especially ones that have got no waterproof. It's not surprising that sometimes the tourists decide to push their luck. Trooper, lady trooper popping up the chain over here. Look at that, popping up the chain for the gent. Amazing. Full weather cloaks, everyone, in September. Would you believe it? Incredible thing to see. Lady trooper's closing up the boxes. Box number 1 over here. Surprised actually, she's closing up those boxes in a camos, and we've still got tourists. Would you believe? Look, like this guy. Look at this. Got no jacket, no umbrella, no waterproofs. Absolutely pouring down, and yet they're still here, getting their pictures and stuff. Crazy, isn't it? Yep, this place literally never ending. There we are. Troopers coming to close up the boxes. Close up the other box. Just done the first box. In this weather. Definitely better though. That way the horse's backside's not going to get soaking wet. Good stuff. Amazing, actually. Let's have a look at what will be today's final boxman. Not going to obviously have many tourists here, not in this. There are still a few hardy souls, not very many. But here we have boxman in her all-weather cloak. And how magnificent does she look? Even the horse is like, you're damn right. She looks lovely. Seen the blues all-weather cloaks, guys. Amazing. I thought we'd be waiting until November, December for this, but there it is. Yep. Drenched here. Appalling weather. Really appalling weather. Horse seems pretty chill though. That said, he's got a nice box to himself. There is a few hardy souls. Some of them actually taking pictures with the King's horse and the King's lifeguard without an umbrella or anything else. Second trooper, again lady trooper, all-weather cloak. Extraordinary how hardy some of the tourists are. Look, gonna get those pictures no matter what, eh? I admire it, folks. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's very easy when you know how things work here, when you live nearby, etc. If I get wet, I run home, I dry myself up. But yeah, a lot of these people will be staying in hotels nearby, but a hell of a lot of people travel a hell of a long way to come here and get those pictures and videos. So you know what? Good luck to them. That's what I say. But what a wonderful thing to see. The horse actually seems pretty chill. Look, slightly wet on the mane. Slightly wet on the mane, but absolutely fine. If anything, just like, you know what? This is fine with me. Really, really extraordinary. So nobody gets in trouble, guys. Some of the tourists in the past have tended to, cast caution to the wind, step inside the box very, very close to the horse for their pictures. The guards don't like that. Might seem a little bit unfair, but oh, he actually came back and he said thank you to the lovely lady trooper for his picture. What a nice guy, eh? This is the view, people, here in London. Look, it's appalling. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. It really is pretty appalling today. In months gone by, this would be exactly the type of weather I would like to walk through Chinatown in. Those neon lights in Chinatown when it's like this are spectacular, especially at night. But yeah, here we are on Whitehall. Architecture still looks equally wonderful, rain or not. But it's pretty appalling. That's the Ministry of Defence building. People are still shocked that there are horses here walking along like there's a horse. Oh, they're going to stop and get a picture. It's got to be done. There are always some tourists that are up for it, regardless of how appalling that weather might be. Selfies, in fact, with the umbrella. Might as well. Oh, he's a brave chap. Look, see? Gotta love it, eh? Love that. In the rain, pouring with rain. Top man. I'm not sure how busy it is in the tunnel. That's where most of the tourists decided they were going to spend this horrid weather. Luckily, no one's yet been shouted at for running into the arches. Those guys that ran out of the arches earlier We're pretty lucky. So the Chitsman, he's got the best spot of all today. Look at this, over in the corner where it's dry. The only dry spot in the whole of horseguards today is that corner where the Chitsman is. The rest of it is completely soaking wet. In fact, the tunnel's not looking much better either, to be honest. And the Lady Gatesman over this side, yeah, not great either. Let's have a little wander through, have a look at the parade ground at the other end of the tunnel. There's still quite a few hardy souls here, but wonderfully, most people are not here. Why is that wonderful? Because it's so incredibly unusual and rare to see this place without zillions of people. Not only that, look at the light, folks. That light, the way it reflects on the gloss paint. Oh, look at this couple. Look at this. What a gent. Such a gent. You've got his umbrella. Walking across it in the absolute soaking wet, horrid weather. Of course, horseguardsparade from the Guards Memorial in the distance. Yeah, truly appalling, actually. I mean, I've got waterproofs on, but this is, yeah, it's pretty bad. Good bad. Thinking back to those exceedingly hot, baking hot summers here. Soldiers fainting, in fact, during trooping the colour. And here's the other side of it. Horse guards with the autumn pending. Almost devoid of people. But as usual, unsurprisingly, the horses have left their mark, a secret trail. Wonder where it leads. Yeah, even the weather can't dim how interesting and unusual this place is. In a city of many magnificent and unusual places. Palladian architecture is glorious. People coming through without any umbrellas or waterproofs. There we have it, folks. Yeah, interesting moment there in the tunnel. Oh, good lord, funny. I didn't say a word because, you know what? Romance is not dead. And on that note, hope you enjoyed a rainy mini tour here at Horseguards.